The US military has carried out a strike in Baghdad against an Iraqi militia leader it blames for attacks against US forces in the country, killing him and another person, according to a US official. The US official, who spoke on condition of anonymity, said that the strike hit a vehicle in Baghdad. It targeted a leader of Harakat al Nujaba, the official said, without naming the person. The US military has come under attack at least 100 times in Iraq and Syria since the Israel-Hamas war began in October, usually with a mix of rockets and one-way attack drones. The US has 2,500 troops deployed in Iraq and 900 in neighbouring Syria in a bid to prevent a resurgence of Islamic State militants. The US retaliation comes after Iraq's government had levelled accusations against the US-led international coalition forces for conducting a drone strike in the capital, Baghdad. The strike, which occurred on Thursday, targeted the Iran-aligned paramilitary group known as the Popular Mobilization Forces or Hasht al-Shabi. The incident resulted in casualties, including the death of senior PMF commander Haj Mushtaq Talib al-Saidi, also known as Abu Taqwa. While the exact count of casualties remained uncertain, initial reports indicated that 4 members of the Popular Mobilization Forces were killed and 6 others sustained injuries in the drone strike. Prime Minister Mohammad Shia al-Sudani's office released a statement holding the forces of the international coalition responsible for the attack. Terming it a dangerous escalation in aggression, the statement expressed strong condemnation. Iraq's foreign ministry also denounced the strike, characterizing it as an aggression on an Iraqi security facility. The ministry asserted Iraq's right to take a firm stance and implement measures to deter any actions that jeopardize its land and security forces. The attack came amid heightened regional tensions since war broke out between US ally Israel and Hamas, triggered by the Palestinian armed group's October 7 attack in southern Israel. There was no immediate comment from US officials, whose forces in Iraq and neighbouring Syria have faced a surge in attacks since the start of the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. Since the onset of the conflict between Israel and Hamas, a coalition of Iranian-backed armed groups known as the Islamic Resistance in Iraq has conducted over 100 attacks on bases hosting US troops in Iraq and Syria. They claim these actions are in response to Washington's backing of Israel in the conflict with Hamas, resulting in over 22,000 casualties in Gaza, and their objective is to expel US forces from Iraq. In response to a recent drone attack by Iran-aligned fighters that wounded 3 individuals, including a critically injured US service member, the US conducted retaliatory air raids in Iraq. Additionally, the situation escalated further with the killing of Saleh al-Arauri, Hamas's deputy leader and an ally of Iran, in a drone strike in Beirut, heightening concerns about increased instability and escalation in the region.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.